Hi students, in this video we are going to learn some important questions from class 10 probability 1 marks. Look at the question. If an event cannot occur, then its probability is what? Then the things which cannot happen, that will be called as an impossible event. For impossible event, our answer will be 0. So the D option is a correct option. Next one, which of the following cannot be the probability of an event is our question, which will not come under the probability. 1 by 3 is a probability because out of 3 people 1 is selected. 1 by 3 is a proper fraction, so it is a probability. 0.1 will be written as 1 by 10. Again, it's a proper fraction, so it will be a probability. 3% means 3 by 100. So out of 100 we scored 3. So that is also one of a probability only. 17 out of 16, that is not at all possible. So we have total 16. How we can get the selection of 17? That is not possible. So this is not comes under the probability. So the D option is the correct one. Look at question number 3. An event is very unlikely to happen. First, keep it in our mind, our probability of any event will lies between 0 to 1, because the thing which cannot happen will be 0, which is going to happen definitely, certain to happen, that will be 1. So all the answer will comes in between 0 and 1. Now unlikely to happen, that will be nearest to your 0. Which is likely to happen, that will be nearest to 1 you should take. So just compare all the number which is nearest to 0, that is your final answer. So by looking at all the value, this is nearest to 0. So the first option is the correct option. Look at the next one. Which of the following cannot be the probability of an event again? So as I told you here, this is a probability, the range is 0 to 1. 1 by 4, 0 point something. Again 0 is also comes under probability for impossible event. 0.8 also will lies between these two interval, but minus 1 by 2, it's a negative number, will never comes under probability. So C is a correct option. We'll move on to the next one, fifth question. The probability expressed, after finding the probability answer, we are expressing into the percentage of a particular occurrence, can never be what number they are asking. Our answers are less than 100, greater than 1, less than 0, anything but a whole number they have given. Some probability we are taking, for example, suppose we are taking a probability, for example, 1 out of 4. If you want to convert something into percentage, we have to go for the multiplication with 100. 4 ones are 425, sir. It will be 25%. So 1 by 4 is nothing but 25%. Now the 25%, 25 in percentage, that will be 25. That is any number, it will be a whole number is a correct answer. The answer will be greater than 1 or less than 0 or less than 100 is given. If you are converting into percentage, definitely it will come 100, less than 100 the probability. It can be greater than 1 also, because 25 is a greater than 1 number. But any number if you convert, we can't get less than 0. The negative number we will not receive for any probability. So less than 0 is the thing which we have to select here. So less than 0 is which can never be less than 0. So B option is a correct. So the fifth one over. Sixth one, P of A denotes the probability of an event A. Then which will be the correct range they are asking? Now we already discussed, always the probability lies between 0 to 1. 0 and 1 also will be taken for the consideration. So both the side that equal symbol should come. So look at the option where C option is the correct one. That is your correct answer also. We'll move on to the next one. Find the probability that a non-leap year selected at random will contain 53 Sundays. Now non-leap